So, old fat skater here, and I am in a town called Sebastopol. We are on a little bit of a work trip for my wife, and so I got a little bit of time this morning before I have to do some work. And I saw there was this kind of cool transition-y park. It's called Skate Garden. And I'm gonna go try to give these new skates and this old body some transition time. We'll see if I can drop in safely. My goals today are to drop in. They have like a little 2-foot bowl, so I'm gonna try that first. I'd like to see how my body holds out. I'd like to get, maybe if I can, if I'm feeling up to it, trying to get a either a front side. I know I'm going to try to get a front side stall, as well as and then back into the bowl, as well as hopefully maybe a sole stall. We'll see, and maybe some grinds if I can get that stuff working. So yeah, that's it. Deuce. All right, so that was the mini bowl, and I don't know. The skates are a little faster than I was used to, and definitely gonna have a little bit more wheel bite. So I got to figure out how to adjust to that. Really, just got to figure out how to adjust to not being on skates in so long and getting so winded so quick. But I did get some front side stalls down, or no hand touch. I had to touch a few times, but on that wall, it's a great bowl setup for kind of learning, because you can over pump and, you know, use the wall for some stability to kind of lock in. And I got the sole stall, which is really kind of great. I got a little front side grind in, and I really feel like I was turning the other way before coming out of my soles, or coming out of my front sides. So I'm not quite sure why it felt more natural to go over my right shoulder today instead of my left, but hey, I was doing it. So yeah, the park is pretty cool. I mean, it's a fairly simple layout, but you know, mini bowl, those big bowls I showed you in that kind of roll by, and then this kind of transitional park section with a couple boxes and rails. It's pretty sick. Yeah, pretty cool. And I don't really mind not having to do too much so the kids can do stuff, because frankly I can't skate that hard anyway. So if I'm in their way, it's worse than them being in my way. All right, I'm gonna skate a little bit more. Cool. Once my feet stop cramping up. That's what happens when you get old and you get fat and your feet don't like to be in skates anymore. Man alive, are my arch is killing me. But you know, if I lose some of this weight, maybe it won't hurt so bad. So that's kind of my first like transition session that I've had in a long time. I thought it went pretty well. Mostly stayed in that 2-foot bowl or 3-foot bowl. I don't know what size. It might be a 4-foot bowl. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty pleased with that. Got a couple frontside grinds in. Got a couple soul stalls. I ended up with a alley, or not, with a topside porn stall a couple times with the hand down. So I won't count that yet, but it's coming. It's coming. That used to be my jam, was the alley topside porn. So I'm hoping that I can kind of lock that in soon when I feel a little more confident on the transition. But I think all in all, it was a little sketch. These skates are definitely a little bit faster than what I was used to, and I think I might have to try to come a little bit earlier to this park when I'm up here in Santa Rosa and check it out before there's any more kids and things. I mean, being an old fat dude does not behoove well with the children, but they're in skate camp, so that's cool. A couple of nice ones said I was good, so that's always beneficial to make yourself feel positively and great. But you know, I think I'd like to get a little bit more of the park, a little more transition in, and I'm a little bit concerned about the size of these 72s in the middle. I always rode Annie Rocker back in the day, and so having a flat setup is great for the speed, but I'm having a hard time with a wheel bite on some of those ledges and things, so and the coping. So I might take a look and do some research and see what the forums say about what you can run in the middle for the anti-rock setup, or something similar, just so I can get a little bit more confident and not worry so much about wheel bite and falling. But you know, ultimately it was a good time. Can't wait to come back again, and earlier, so it's not quite as hot. I don't have to deal with people and embarrass myself that much. But you know, I think you can see in the video, I'm not looking super confident and comfortable on the transition yet, but I think I'll get there. Just gotta get used to the wheels, gotta get used to the transition, gotta get used to the speed. But all in all, I think it was a very positive day, and I'm really pumped, and I can't wait to do it again. Got about an hour in, so hopefully I burned some calories, not as many as I used to, but hey, you know, you can only do as much as your body lets you do. So peace, deuce,